What a great voice. That is Matt Anderson and his track, She Comes Down. He's getting a well-deserved slot on this year's Ann Arbor Folk Festival, benefiting my favorite venue, the Ark in Ann Arbor. Information about how to watch the festival can be found at theark.org. The masterful piano work of George Winston and my favorite cut off his album Autumn, Colors, Dance, was in this set as well. It's pretty cool in my book that George has agreed to be part of the Ann Arbor Folk Festival this year. It's almost February, and Dar Williams has captured that numb feeling that we Northerners feel once we get to that point of the winter. It's one of the many gems she's written over the years. Dar, like the rest of the artists you will hear on this week's show, is playing the virtual Ann Arbor Folk Festival next weekend. One of Canada's musical treasures, and one that should always be mentioned in the same conversations as Neil Young and Joni Mitchell, Bruce Cockburn. I've longed for him to be part of the Ann Arbor Folk Festival for years. I included Pacing the Cage on this week's Acoustic Alternatives. Michigan's The Accidentals are one of the two acts that will be performing on the Ark stage as part of the Ann Arbor Folk Festival, the other being the RFD Boys. They released a lovely cover of John Prine's Angel from Montgomery in March of last year. Don't miss them as part of the festival. They are the real deal. If you were paying attention to cool new wave music in the 80s, you'll know this next one, originally by the German synth-pop band Alphaville. It's been covered many times over the years, including by Brandi Carlile. Here's another performer from the Ann Arbor Folk Festival lineup, Andrea von Kampen, and her take on Forever Young on Acoustic Alternatives.